Welcome back to the channel. Today I got this John Deere. It's got a V-twin Briggs and Stratton motor on it that hunts at idle, and when it gets hot, you still have to use a choke to start it. So I'm going to take the carburetor apart and take a look at it. The filter cover off here. Some models will have a screw right here, so you have to check that out. This one here doesn't have it. This 3/8 here. It's 5/16 right here. I'm going to take the fuel line off here. And to shake the choke cable off here. Just slack this off. Not all the way out, it should come out. And take a 3/8 wrench and slack off your intake bolts here. Undo the cable for your fuel shutoff solenoid. And there's a tube back here, a vent tube. You pop that off. Now your throttle lever. Slides right out. There'll be some gas in the carburetor here. Just gonna drain it out here. So this carburetor came from a L120. And this carburetor here comes from a LA120. I'll show you the difference. This only got one jet here, and this one's got two jets. And the different size jets. You can tell this tube's a little bit lower than that side, so they put a bigger jet on this side. There's no jets inside here. When you take this side out, so there's two jets. This side's a little bit bigger than that side, and they'll fall right out if I do that. So be careful, don't lose these jets. On this one here, there's a jet. It's right on the side right here. So I'm going to take the fuel shut off solenoid off here. 1/2" wrench. I grind it 1/2" wrench down a little bit so it fits easier here. So there's the jet right here. Got this welding tip cleaner. Just want to find one that fits in here and make sure it's clean. Yep. Carburetor cleaner in here. And clean this bottom bowl here. Scrape the loose rust off. The grit cleaner. There'll be a rubber gasket that sticks right here. It's right inside the carburetor, so you make sure that you put it back in the carburetor. So I'm going to take the pin out here. You lift this up, but if it's sticking, that means the needle valve is stuck inside. Don't pull on it, you'll break it, but this side's good. Sits right there. Inspect the rubber. Oh, it looks good. A little bit of rust. It's all good and clean. So these tubes got 8 holes here. So 2 this way and 2 here. So you're gonna make sure they're all clean. The smallest tip gauge cleaner here. Yeah, that's good. I got this tiny brush kit on Amazon here. I'm just going to give this carburetor a little cleaning job here. I'm gonna take this off here. I'm gonna take this off here too. Alright, I'm gonna take this screw off right here. Take this piece off right here. And this gasket here, there's supposed to be 4 holes. Now, these gasket will swell up and shut these 4 holes off, and then your carburetor can run rich. So shoot out black smoke. I just want to make sure they're good, and they look really, really good here. So I'm gonna just reuse this gasket. Yep, they're all good. So these 2 holes are your low speed jets. So if your lawnmower needs to be started with a choke all the time, these 2 ports at the bottom are plugged. So I'm gonna take this plate off here. The 2 ports here on each side, and it's fed right in there. We'll take this back part off. So these 2 ports here for your low speed jets, and they're right there and there, so you gotta make sure those are unplugged. See, it goes right through. Those are not plugged. It goes all the way through right there. I'm gonna shove some carb cleaner in that. It's nice and clean there now. Alright, put it back together here. Surface are clean. Alright, this is still good. I'll reuse the gasket. Put this back in. So put it flat like that, stick it in there, and close it nice and easy, and put your screws in. Alright, stick this in here. Dangle. Tilt it back a little bit, stick it in the hole. And take your rod and stick it in there. So wiggle the float ball a little bit. Now, I'm going to turn this upside down. If you had 2 jets here, I would put my finger in there and just do that to make sure that it does come down. And it should be relatively flat when it's upside down like that. So I want to verify this thing works. This was nice and free, so we'll go see if it works. I'm going to stick it in here. Wash it out. We'll put the key on. Yep, works good. Screw it in there. And when I tighten these up, I gotta make sure this is exactly this way or this side. I'm gonna tighten her up and put a wrench in there. That's good. Anyway, so gaskets in there, all good. This is all good, nice and clean. All right, now you want this facing the shorter tube this way. Alright, stick this back in, make sure this is clean. Yep. Yeah, this is a little dirty here, just gonna sand it down a little bit. Make sure there's no crap that went inside your intake. It looks really good here. This rubber gasket seems pretty wore out. They're flat. They should be sticking out of here. I'm just going to use this Loctite gasket maker here. Just going to put a little bit on the rubber here. There we go. Alright, put the 4 bolts in here. We hook up the wire here. There you go. We can hook your gas line up. Hook up your choke cable. The choke is off. It's all the way that way, and tighten her up. Alright, breather tube back in here. Yeah, there's 2 slots right here. They go right here and here. That. Push this side down. Alright, check your filter, make sure it's good. This one's like brand new. Nice there, nice and tight. So some of these will have 4. This one's got 2, so right here, stick this underneath and close her up, tighten her up. If you like this video, put a thumbs up below, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.